morning trackers. I am Adish as a mountain expert and currently here I am at Rishikesh Natraj Chowk. So today I am going for Pangar Chula track. So all the trackers they came over here at the Natraj Chowk. This is the pickup location of for this Pangar Chula track. So we are after this we are going to board the vehicle from here. We will move towards the Joshimath. About this Pangar Chula track, the Pangar Chula track lies at an altitude of 15,100 feet altitude. It's moderate level track, but after the Kuwari Pass, the track gets bit challenging as well. So in between, today we are while going towards the Joshimath, we'll be coming across the 4 Prayag out of the 5 Panch Prayags in Uttarakhand. First Prayag is going to be the Dev Prayag, then second is going to be the Rudra Prayag, and then it's going to be the Karn Prayag, and then Nand Prayag. So all these 5 Prayags we are going to see today. So now we are going to board the vehicle and further journey we will be covering you in this video. So after covering around 50 kilometers from Rishikesh, we have halted at this place called a Teen Dhara. So it was just a refreshment break for us. So यहाँ पे हमने अभी ब्रेकफास्ट किया है, फिर यहाँ से फिर हम आगे की फर्दर जर्नी करेंगे. अब यहाँ से आगे जो पड़ेगा हमारा देवप्रयाग, तो यहाँ से आगे देवप्रयाग आएगा तो वहाँ पे भी हम हॉल्ट करेंगे. तो वहाँ पे कॉन्फ्लुएंस है 2 रिवर्स का, अलकनंदा एंड भागीरथी का. काफ़ी अच्छा दिखता है वहाँ से 2 डिफरेंट रिवर्स कॉन्फ्लुएंस होते हुए हमें दिखेंगे. देन दे फाइनली फॉर्म गंगा. तो वहाँ पे चल के हम रुकेंगे अभी आगे चल के. तो अभी आगे फर्दर. So we have reached Dev-Prayag. So it's one of the Sangam out of the Panch Prayag in Uttarakhand. So it is one of the Sangam that we reach here, and you can see it's a confluence of 2 rivers. One is Alaknanda and Bhagirathi. So that one towards my right is the Alaknanda and this one is the Bhagirathi. So the Alaknanda river is coming from the Satopant lake. Its origin is the Satopant lake, while this Bhagirathi river is coming from the Gangotri glacier. So here both the river meet and then they form river Ganga. So काफ़ी spiritual place है, and वहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं एक्सट्रीम, यहाँ पे आपको फ्लैग भी दिख रहा है. So that temple is known as the Raghunath Mandir, and spiritually if you will see like it's a this temple is dedicated towards the Lord Ram. So ये Lord Ram को dedicated है ये place, और काफ़ी अच्छा है. Like people come here from far places to take a holy dip in this river as well. So काफ़ी अच्छा views दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पे हमें, और ये पूरा mountains है. Like you can see mountains से पूरी कवर्ड है ये देवप्रयाग वैली जो है. So after crossing Srinagar, we have reached this place called as Dhari Devi Temple. So आप देख सकते हैं कि दिस रिवर इज़ अ अलकनंदा रिवर, एंड इस रिवर पे काफ़ी फेमस टेम्पल है डेडिकेटेड टू माँ धारी देवी. सो ये टेम्पल यहाँ पे है. अर्लियर पहले टाइम में क्या था, यहाँ पे ये जो वाटर आपको दिख रहा है, ये पूरा डैम के कारण ये वाटर काफ़ी वाइड हो रखा है. पूरा ये कैचमेंट एरिया जो पूरा डैम का है. अर्लियर टाइम क्या था कि ये जो टेम्पल था ये काफ़ी नीचे पे था, जब यहाँ पे डैम नहीं था, वाटर का इतना कैचमेंट एरिया नहीं था. फिर फाइनली इस टेम्पल को लिफ्ट करके ऊपर लिफ्ट किया गया पिलर्स में. तो काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंस है इस टेम्पल की यहाँ पे. यहाँ के जितने भी लोग हैं तो माँ धारी देवी को काफ़ी यहाँ के काफ़ी मतलब एवरी संडे यहाँ पे बेसिकली यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि भंडारा होता रहता है यूजली. तो ऑन द वे काफ़ी फेमस है. चारों धाम की देवी भी बोला जाता है इनको, हु प्रोटेक्ट दिस माउंटेन्स. तो ये माँ धारी देवी है. Okay, so everyone, very good morning. So today is the day 2nd of our Pangar Chula trek, and currently here I am at the base of the Trek Up India Joshimath base.
This is at an altitude of 6,100 feet altitude Joshimath, and after doing some warm-up exercises today in the morning, now we are moving towards the Tugasi village. So from here it's going to be around 15-kilometer drive to Tugasi village. It will take us around 1 hour, and then from Tugasi village we will start our trek to Guling Top campsite. So today we are going to stay at the Guling Top, and the Guling Top is at an altitude of 9,600 feet altitude. So it's a sufficient height gain. So it's, as for the itinerary, it's we are moving as with doing the proper acclimatization as well. It's not more than 2,500 feet altitude. We are not going above that. It's very much sufficient, and track is going to be of around like 3.5 kilometer track is going to be. So around lunch we will be there. So after reaching the campsite we will be getting the hot lunch, and now we are going to move from here towards to board our vehicle to Tugasi village. So after covering a drive of around 15 kilometers, we have reached this place called as Tugasi village. So from Joshimath we started, and it took us around like 45 minutes in order to reach here. So right behind me you can see it's a Dronagiri peak. So we are getting very mesmerizing views of the Himalayas. So it's from the morning time you can see a sunrise from there. A beautiful sunrise you can see of the Dronagiri peak, and from there the trail starts towards the Guling Top campsite. So it's going to be around, like as I told earlier, like it's going to be around like 3.5 kilometer track from here, but it will be steep as well. So by lunchtime we'll be there and we'll be getting a hot food. So now let's start our trek.
So here I am at Tugasi village. तो नीचे से ही हमने ट्रैक स्टार्ट किया था. So we just come across this. This is a natural driven घराट. In Hindi we call it as a घराट. So it's a wheat mill. यहाँ पे क्या होता है, आपको जो wheat होता है, it's water के flow के कारण क्योंकि जिसमें water आ रहा है, प्रेशर से आ रहा है फ्रॉम द अपहिल. तो जो वाटर करता है वो क्या करता है, स्टोन को ड्रिवन कर रहा है, स्टोन को ड्राइव कर रहा है, जिसके कारण क्या हो रहा है, आपका जो व्हीट होता है वो पिस करके आटा फॉर्म होता है. तो ये घराट इसे बोला जाता है बेसिकली. ये विलेज है, बहुत अच्छा विलेज है यहाँ पे, और द्रोणागिरी पीक भी हमको देखने को मिल रही है. तो लोगों का बेसिकली लोकल यहाँ पे लोकल फूड को ग्रो करते हैं, लोकल वेजिटेशन यहाँ पे उगाते हैं. अब हम आगे फर्दर मूव करते हैं.
So here we found walnut. So इस ट्रेल में आपको मोस्टली जितने भी देख रहे हैं, व्हाट वी कैन फाइंड लाइक दीज ट्रीज आर द वॉलनट ट्रीज. आगे चल के हमारी एक कैंप साइड भी आती है अखरोट गेटा. सो ऑन द वे आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे ओक ट्रीज हैं एंड वॉलनट ट्रीज. वॉलनट ट्रीज काफ़ी मिलते हैं इस ट्रेल में. हमें भी वॉलनट मिला है ऑलरेडी, अखरोट जिसे हम बोलते हैं. तो ट्रेल में मिलते रहते हैं मोस्टली. जब आप इस टाइम पे आते हैं मोस्टली, जब आप अगर दिसंबर के अराउंड आते हैं, आपको काफ़ी सारे वॉलनट्स यहाँ पे आपको देखने को मिल जाते हैं दिसंबर जनवरी के अराउंड. ये वॉलनट्स मोस्टली यहाँ पे काफ़ी सारे, मोस्ट ऑफ द ट्रीज आर द वॉलनट ट्रीज. जैसे जैसे हम फर्दर मूव करते रहेंगे, फिर आपको ज़्यादा ओक ट्रीज देखने को मिलेंगे. अभी फिर इस ट्री लाइन पे जो है यहाँ पे हमको ज़्यादा वॉलनट ट्रीज देखने को मिलेंगे.
So finally we have reached our campsite, Guling Top campsite, at an altitude of 9,700 feet. So it was getting bit windy over here, but we are going to have our lunch here. and then after that we'll just these are the tents of the Trek Up India, and today we are going to stay at this campsite. And in front of me I'm getting the very perfect views of Dronagiri peak, as well as I can see the Mount Nanda Devi as well, and there are some other peaks like Brahma Kamal as well. So today it was only till this Guling Top campsite, so tomorrow we will proceed ahead. And this campsite is surrounded with walnut trees. Walnut trees are here, and the maple trees, as well as we can see the oak trees as well. So this was for today, and the evening time we will go for some acclimatization walk somewhere to the up in the around the forest area, and then we will descend back to the same campsite. Okay. वीडियो रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं हम पूरी टेस्टिंग। So very good morning guys. So today is the day 3rd of our Pangar Chula trek, and as you know that yesterday we reached here at the Guling Top campsite, and this campsite was at an altitude of 9,600 feet. And today we are going to Tali base camp. Tali base camp just because in the Khulara campsite due to the heavy snow the route opening is not possible there, and still our team is working to clear the route, but we have to go as per our plan. So we are going towards the Tali campsite, and the Tali campsite is at an altitude of 11,100 feet altitude, and the kilometers from this Guling Top campsite is going to be around 4 kilometers. So around it took us around like 3 hours to cover this 4 kilometers. And after the morning warm-up exercises, and after that we have our breakfast, and now we are moving towards our Tali campsite, and there we are going to get our hot lunch. And so let's move. And this, yeah, another thing is that like in this trail will be covered with a lot of walnut trees and the maple trees as well. So we are just about to reach our Tali campsite, and it was around like 60-degree ascent from our Guling Top campsite towards the Tali campsite. And here we have halted for a short refreshment break, and this place is completely surrounded by maple trees as well as the oak trees, and it's quite scenic over here. So from here it will take us around like half an hour in order to reach our campsite. So then once we reach there, we will do some cool down exercises as well. And our group is already quite excited because it's snow everywhere and it seems like a winter wonderland.
Tali Lake, and this was the evening hike. We came here for the Tali Lake, and you can see it's completely frozen. And right behind me, you can see the Dronagiri Peak, Brahmakamal Peak, Bakhigoda Peak, and the Nanda Devi Peak. All these peaks are visible, and in front of me it's the Pangarchula Peak. It can be easily seen from here. So tomorrow we are going to attempt for the Pangarchula Peak. Okay, and that way is moving, going towards the Gorsun Bugyala as well. But in winters, the route from here to the Gorsun Bugyala is not feasible because of the heavy snowfall. So this was all for today. So good morning everyone. So it's 2:30 a.m. in the morning, and today we are going for a Pangarchula summit push, and our kitchen staff has already prepared our breakfast today. And what we are getting, it's a porridge, and we are getting poha, porridge, and here it's a tea. So all these things, we wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning. We got a wake up call at 2 a.m. and then after that we go for some we just freshen up, and we just put up our gaiters and micro spikes as well, because we need to wear the gaiters as well as the micro spikes today. It's very necessary to wear. So these are the gaiters as been provided by Trek of India, and it's a micro spikes as well. So these we need to wear properly, because these are very helpful while you're going for a high altitude summit push. And so after this we are going to have our breakfast, and then we will move for our Pangarchula summit push. We have already packed our lunch as well, because today we are going to get a packed lunch. So we have already packed that, and after this we are going to move further. So after covering around 1 kilometer from our campsite, we have reached this place called as Chitrakantha. So from here in the morning time we get a very good views of most of the Himalayan peaks. We can see from here like Nanda Devi, Brahmakamal, and Kamet Peak as well, and Chaukhamba. And basically importance of this place is that like here, like in Hindi we call it as a chitra. Chitra, like it's a sketch. So in order to make a sketch, we get a stone over here which is used to make a chalk. Like in board we can make it's of calcium and silicate. All these stones are found over here which is used to make a chalk specifically. So now we will be moving ahead, and after covering around, it's going to be 4 kilometers from here in order to reach the Quarry Pass, Jhandi Top, Quarry Pass Jhandi Top. It's going to be 4 kilometers, and then from there there's a diversion, one moving towards the Pangarchula and another going towards the Quarry Pass. So firstly we are going to go for the Pangarchula track. So total kilometers today up and down, it's going to be around 20 kilometers for today, because we are starting from our Tali campsite. So that's why it's going to be 20 kilometers, because in the Khulara campsite it was not possible because of the heavy snowfall. The camping was not allowed over there, so therefore we have to camp here at the Tali campsite. Okay, so now we will be covering ahead. So in between, while going towards the Pangarchula and the Quarry Pass, we have a Jhandi Top. So this is the Jhandi Top. So in winters, when this Quarry Pass remains totally snow covered and trail is totally covered with the snow, and this gets very difficult to reach there. At that time, most of the trackers, they just come to this point only for their summit point. So in the winter this remains the summit point usually if it is not accessible to go ahead. So this is also one of the stops which we came across in between while going towards the Quarry Pass. we have reached the Quarry Pass, and this Quarry Pass is at an altitude of 12,560 feet, and it's a bit windy over here. Basically, earlier time this trail was used by Lord Curzon, so hence it is also called as a Lord Curzon trail. And so from here we can see most of the Himalayan peaks like Ananda Devi, Brahmakamal, Kamet, Changbang Peak, and Chokamba Peak. So all these peaks we can see. It's a complete 180-degree view from here, and it's very nice to come here during the time of winters. You'll get a very mesmerizing views of all these Himalayan peaks. So this is all about for this Quarry Pass track. So from the Jhandi top we have reached this place. It's a temple, small temple is here, Ganesh and Shiv temple, and it's a diversion over here. So one way is going towards the Quarry Pass, and this route is going towards the Pangarchula. And right behind me you can see the Pangarchula peak. That one is the mini Pangarchula, and just behind me, like after this, from the top of that from the top of that place we can see the Pangarchula as well. And it's completely snow everywhere. It's windy as well, and you can see the mesmerizing views of the Himalayan peaks. It was a bit cloudy in the morning, but now it seems like sky is getting clear now, and we are going to make the summit course to the Pangarchula. We are doing the route opening here for the Pangarchula track, and you can see that one right over there. You can see that one is the Quarry Pass, and this one is the U shape. This one is a mini Pangarchula, and the right pinnacle over there, it's a Pangarchula peak. So from here it will take us around 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours to reach the main Pangarchula, because it's a steep ascent over there. Boulder section is there, and it's going to be a zigzag trail, because altitude wise it will be at an altitude of 15,100 feet altitude. So finally, after intensive trek, we have reached the Pangarchula peak. And this is at an altitude of 15,100 feet altitude. It was very intense. We did the route opening as well. It was around like, we was totally, it was deep inside till our waist. Snow was that much deep, and it's a bit windy over here. And now we are going to have our packed lunch, and after this we are going to descend back to our campsite. And this was all about today, and we are getting very good views of the Himalayan peak from here. So you can see the Nanda Devi. It's bit cloudy at that place, but actually we can see the Mount Nanda Devi, Kamet Peak, Hathi Boda Peak, and over there it's the Chokamba Peak as well. So all these peaks are visible, and this Pangarchula trek is best to do in the month of March and April. So already this year it was only by the Trek Up India who did the route opening of this Pangarchula trek of 2024 season, and it's a great opportunity for us, and we invite all the trekkers to come up with Trek Up India for this Pangarchula trek. And I as a mountain expert, Adhish as a mountain expert, invite all the trekkers to come with Trek Up India for doing all this Himalayan trek with us. Thank you, keep on doing the trek. Thank you for today. And now from here we are going to descend back to our campsite, that is the Tali campsite. Okay. So very good morning everyone. So today is the second last day of our Pangarchula trek, Pangarchula and Kauri Pass trek, and here I am at the Guling campsite, and from here today we have to descend directly to Tugasi village. So it's going to be around kilometers that we are going to cover. It will be around like 9 kilometers we are going to descend, and from there we are going to board our vehicle towards the Joshimath. So finally our trek is on the ending phase. It's about to end. So in the Joshimath we'll be staying in our base of our Trek Up India hotel over there. So we'll be staying there, and tomorrow we'll be going from Joshimath back to Rishikesh. And tonight we are going to have our certificate ceremony as well. So all the team members are very excited that they will be getting the certificates as well, because our certificates that is being provided by Trek Up India add a very great value, because being a IMF and ATOI and State Tourism Board registered organization, the certificates matters a lot to everyone if they are coming for any future trek. So like we did Kauri Pass and Pangarchula, and similarly now we can do some other high altitude treks. So for going for high altitude treks you need to have those certificates. So the certificates is very important. So that certificate ceremony will be done tonight. Okay, so now we will be moving ahead to our Tugasi village.